Because my sister's probably been playing violin since elementary.
My brother used to play it, and also I wanted to try something new. Also, I love music, and I love making music. Before I was born, my dad's grandpa played the violin, so I wanted to try.
Wow.
And I'm gonna play a different instrument next year and be in the band.
Ever since my dad passed away, I choose to play music in his legacy.
Well, my cousin was a violinist a couple years ago, and I saw it and it looked really cool. I didn't want to be a violin. My dad enrolled me, and I didn't even know.
Because I was so curious, and I really wanted to play the violin.
But there was a third grader named Chloe, and she was in my class, and she had a violin, and I thought the case was really cool. A lot of my friends are in it, and I actually get to play the instrument for the first time. Well, my mom used to play violin, and it sounded really fun.
Well, I know how to play a lot of instruments, and every day I wake up and I'm like, I don't know enough instruments, and then I always want to learn another one.
Well, I always liked instruments. My favorite was a drum, but I always thought maybe I should try something new, so I thought violin.
Because my brother played it like 2 years past, and he had a lot of fun. Well, I really wanted to play an instrument, and none of the instruments interested me more than the violin. To make new friends and have the same experience as my sister. Well, both of my sisters play violin. I thought maybe why not? It's an interesting instrument. Because I didn't want to play those two little instruments because it looks like you're breaking your neck. I just had one at home, so I was like, well, okay, let me just play that if I have one. Because I listen to piano guys, and one of them plays the cello, so I really like the cello. So I don't know. I just wanted to play something because I always liked music, and I wanted to try something new. I wanted to be a viola player because it's fun playing viola. The violin is like a high note, so I wanted something that wasn't so high, so I picked viola. I like the sound of the cello.
I think I got this wrong, but apparently viola was the highest instrument, to play, and I wanted it. And then it turns out the violin's actually the highest one, so I got them mixed up. I was supposed to play the violin, but viola's fun too.
One, two, ready, go.
being part of the experience and trying new things, being part of a group of people who also want to play violin is really fun.
The fun experience and to learn new skills.
Learning new songs and just like meeting everybody and having fun.
That like we got to play a lot of new songs. So like when you do the violin, you get to learn making new songs and then become famous.
Getting into a new classroom and like being nervous at the start. But when you go with it for a while, you kind of get used to it and fun.
Playing the songs and recording.
I like coming here to play music with my friends.
When you come in for the concert, it's really cool because everybody's in the same color and the lights are flashing on and off.
Well, I like playing the songs on the viola, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Having the concert where you can share your progress in the learning.
Meeting new friends and meeting new teachers and having a lot of fun doing it. Violin inspires me a lot, and I also like music.
I'd say it's orchestra is really fun, especially when you get to play the instrument.
I would just like to say that it's an amazing experience just doing this in general. Violin's fun to use. If any second graders are watching this, make sure to sign up for either one.
It's actually really fun in here. I really like playing the violin and learning new things and all these songs.
It's really fun and I'll totally recommend it.
You better be in the orchestra.
Because it's really fun working with people and just getting to know them.
They will be famous in Pine Road after the concert.
There's so many things you do, and you get to be watched by a bunch of people.
You can entertain people when you have like guests over.
Because like you get to meet new people and then you can make friends out of them.
Orchestra it's super fun, and you get to play a bunch of instruments, and even if you don't know how, they teach you step by step, and they teach you in the best way possible, and it's the best time ever.
It's really fun. Some of the songs might be hard to learn, but you can keep trying and you'll get better and better.
It's easy to learn but hard to master.
And it's just the best thing that I had this year.
Hello, my name is Glenda George and I'm the orchestra and band teacher here at Pine Road Elementary School. Thank you so much for joining us for our performance today. These third graders did a tremendous job preparing this performance for you, and we're so happy you could be here. I wanted to take the opportunity to thank a few important folks that helped make our music program here at Pine Road and throughout Lower Moreland so successful. And I'd like to start by thanking our Lower Moreland Township School Board of Directors, Dr. David Heiser, and our central administration. Mr. Cole and Mrs. McMullen, who are our fearless leaders here at Pine Road and help us throughout the building day to day, helping our music program run. And I'd also like to thank my music department colleagues, who I am so grateful for their support and their collaboration throughout what has been a very creative year for music and the arts. I'd also like to thank my two student teachers, Miss Rosie Wilson and Miss Madeline Robinson, who have been wonderful assets to our music program throughout our spring semester. And most importantly, I'd like to thank you, our parents and community members, for your unwavering support of the arts here in Lower Moreland. And finally, I would be remiss if I did not congratulate and thank all of our hardworking musicians that performed for you this evening and throughout the entire school year. I can't commend you enough for your hard work and talents. So, without any further ado, have a wonderful rest of your evening and enjoy our grand finale, Pine Rocks.